Hello, candle lovers. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Greg, and this is all about candles. Happy Saturday, everyone. Every Saturday, I like to do a candle haul for you, and I've been going ham on Goose Creek this summer, you guys. The other candle companies have been pretty disappointing. I mean, Bath & Body Works in particular. And I've talked about that on this channel a lot. I mean, they have really kind of just let summer go by the wayside, and Goose Creek is doing the exact opposite. Goose Creek is releasing a new summer collection like every week, every second week, and the latest round of new stuff that we got are a whole bunch of like bright, summery, gourmand candles. I've got some candles from 3 different collections here, and I'm really excited about them. I am not a big gourmand person, but that's not to say that I don't like gourmand candles once in a while. I'd say that I like gourmand as like a fragrance genre more than I like fruits. You know, so it's kind of, gourmands are lower on my list of priorities, but when I do like some good gourmand candles is in the summertime. Particularly, I feel like bright, like summery gourmands around like the end of July and into August. I feel like gourmands transition well into fall. And so I've got a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm excited to get my nose into and to start burning. This Goose Creek order went pretty well. I ordered 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 candles. To get them to ship them up here to Canada, I had to pay $31 in duty fees and $15 is their like flat rate shipping and handling. They got here in a total of 9 days. No broken candles, no issues, pretty successful order as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of you folks are excited to hear about this sort of Boardwalk Cone collection that they released, so I think I'm going to start out with those. This one is Lemon Boardwalk Cone, and I think all of these candles that I have just pulled out of the box from this order, I think all of these candles look fabulous. I'm guessing Kent from the Candle Channel designed all 3 of these collections. Like, they all look absolutely incredible. No complaints about the packaging. We have cute white lids on this collection. I haven't smelled any of these candles yet. I think that 1 or 2 of them are repurchases for me, so I know what they smell like. But when I do candle hauls, especially if they're not candle hauls that I can get in a store, I like to do my first sniff when I'm with you folks. Anyways, the scent notes on Lemon Boardwalk Cone are candied lemon, vanilla bean, and baked waffle cone. Okay, this is really nice. It is a little bit similar to their iced lemon pound cake fragrance, but it's not actually as sweet or as sort of bakery. It's, you know, it smells a lot like their like regular Boardwalk Cone candle, but with the lemon in there instead of berries, which is what I'm assuming they're basically doing. Like, I've got the lemon Boardwalk Cone, I got the peach Boardwalk Cone, and I've got their original Boardwalk Cone here. And I've got a feeling they're all gonna sort of have the exact same base to them, but then have like a bit of a fruity, you know, a fruity difference on top. And this smells like their Boardwalk Cone candle, but with lemon in it. And it's actually pretty bassy. It's like middle ranging as a fragrance. Lemon on top, sort of starchy waffle cone in the middle, and then like a smooth vanilla in the base. It's nice. It's not super lemony. Y'all know I'm not big on fruits, particularly not citrus fruits, but this is nice. Yeah, I like that it's not actually as sugary and as sweet as I thought it would be. It's not nearly as sugary and as sweet as their lemon pound cake candle is. It's nice. I like it. It actually smells really well balanced, and this packaging is gorgeous. Lemon Boardwalk Cone. I also got myself a peach Boardwalk Cone. This one looks incredible too. Wonderful, wonderful job on the packaging. It looks like this whole collection has regular white wax and sort of shorter than usual kind of tree stubby wicks on there. The scent notes on peach Boardwalk Cone, fuzzy peach, vanilla bean, and baked waffle cone. This is a big question mark for me. Let's see. Oh, I like it. I like it. And yeah, it's the exact same sort of waffle cone and vanilla fragrance in like the mid and the base. And then the top is sort of like this peach note. But it's not like super like bright and sweet. It's actually kind of like a fresh, ripe peach fragrance. It's not overly fruity either. Very gourmandy. It's nice. Oh, I like this one too. Peach Boardwalk Cone. Yum, 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 yum. This is making me want some ice cream, you guys. All right, and then this is their Boardwalk Cone. So this is one that's been around for a while, and I have burned it before. And quite frankly, since it doesn't look like Bath and Body Works is giving us berry waffle cone this summer, I do think that this is a pretty good alternative. This has been out, I think, for quite a while with Goose Creek. It's not as berry forward as Bath and Body Works Berry Waffle Cone is. This one is a little bit less sweet, and a little bit less on the berries, a little bit more of that like waffly cone and the vanilla, but there is a berry like nuance to the top note in the fragrance. The scent notes are ripe berries, baked waffle cone, vanilla bean, and brown sugar. And you really do pick up on the brown sugar in this. I do kind of wish that there was a little bit more berry in here. On the top, you do get just a little bit of a hint of like a red berry. Yeah, and then waffle cone in the middle, sort of a gourmandy starchiness with some vanilla on the base. It's nice. I enjoyed this candle the first time I burned it, and so I'm excited to give it another go. And then we've got this collection of some really gourmand looking stuff. You know, I am a little bit more hesitant when it comes to gourmand candles. Like, I like some gourmands, not my favorite fragrance genre, but all four of these, a lot of you guys helped me pick out ones that weren't necessarily overly sweet or overly fruity. And I really trust all of you folks with your recommendations, whether they're in the comment section or email or whatever. This one is coconut cream mousse, and I do anticipate that I'm gonna like this one quite a bit. Really, really lovely, like bright, summery packaging on here. And this collection looks like they've all got different colored wax. This is cute. This has pretty tall, thick, ropey wicks on it. And the scent notes on coconut cream mousse, toasted coconut shavings, creamy vanilla, and whipped mousse. Oh, this is good. It smells like a coconut cream pie. It's not really that sweet. It's definitely got like a sweet, sort of smooth whipped cream, like vanilla note running through it. And a really nice, smooth, creamy coconut. It's kind of middle in range. Oh, I really like this. It's not super strong. It's not sharp. It's kind of soft and like rounded. Very, very kind of fluffy, creamy coconut fragrance. And I love the color of the wax on this. This collection's really gonna satisfy the gourmand lovers of the summertime that are just starved at Bath and Body Works right now. Bath and Body Works is gonna give us winter candy apple and fresh cut lilacs in about a week here. Oh, I like this one a lot. Coconut cream mousse. This one performs well. It might actually be a repurchase for me. Like I said, still a little bit too early in the summer season for me to be getting into these gourmand fragrances, but I think I'm gonna pick a couple of them and burn them a little bit early so I can report back to you guys. This one is peanut butter sugar. And when I was like trying to decide what I wanted to order, somebody told me that this peanut butter sugar candle isn't actually as like sugary and sweet as you'd think it would be, you know, having sugar in the title and everything. Someone told me, I think it was like Alex19, whoever you are, buddy, I appreciate the help. He told me that it's more like a smooth, like creamy peanut butter fragrance. The scent notes are creamy peanut butter, marshmallow topping, and sugared waffle cone. Oh, it's nice. It is fairly sweet, but it's not like super sweet. It's not that really like top heavy, sugary, like granulated sugar note that Goose Creek uses sometimes. Oh, I really like this. I love peanut butter, you guys. Oh my gosh. If I am alone by myself in my place and I've had a bad day and I don't have any good sweet treats in my cupboard, I will eat peanut butter with a spoon. Just one or two spoonfuls, but I will get up on the counter of my kitchen, get my spoon out, dig it into that peanut butter jar and just yeah. 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 Anyways, this smells, it's actually really quite creamy. It's kind of like a vanilla and peanut butter candle, really. And I don't get that much of like a sugary vibe. It is on the sweeter side. There's like that sweet, like a sweet marshmallow note on top, peanut butter in the middle, nice, smooth sort of vanilla note in the base. It's a very smooth, like fluffy, nice fragrance. I like this one. Peanut butter. Peanut butter, sugar, my friends. Get into it. That one might need to be getting burned sooner rather than later. Key lime cake pop. I know I kind of like this fragrance because I did buy it in the wax melt. I haven't even melted those wax melts yet, but I've opened them up and been like, yeah, this smells delicious. Key lime cake pop here, folks. Ooh, I forgot to show you the pretty wax on peanut butter sugar. We've got sort of medium length, thick ropey wicks on this one here. And this key lime cake pop, yeah, cute job with the wax. And Goose Creek doesn't seem to have the same problem Bath and Body Works does, where their colored wax candles just completely dud out and basically stop burning for you. This is cute packaging too here. Really cute. And the scent notes on key lime cake pop are juicy lime, cake batter, vanilla icing, and sparkling sugar. It's nice. It's nice. It's like a pretty bright, the lime note in here is quite prominent. It's the top note. It's pretty bright. It's pretty citrusy. It's fairly sweet, but it's not like overly like sharp, you know? And then a really nice like waffly gourmand, not so much a bakery, but sort of that like starchy sort of cone fragrance. It doesn't smell super cakey to me, to be honest. Almost, it smells a little bit more to me like a pie. Maybe like a key lime pie. I guess key lime cake pop. I mean, what's the difference with a candle? A cake pop, a pie? It's the same thing. I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot, and really great presentation on these candles as well. Okay, I also got an apple cheesecake cupcake. Somebody told me last fall, because this comes out usually in the fall, I think, with Goose Creek. And also, I think apple cheesecake cupcake and key lime cake pop are kind of like big favorites among the Goose Creek community. People are always excited to see these candles pop up. And apple cheesecake cupcake, somebody convinced me to try it out last fall. And I was like, nothing about this fragrance sounds like I'm gonna like it. I don't like apples, you know, I'm not that into, I have so many gourmands going on in the fall time. I just get maxed out gourmand-wise in the fall. But someone told me I really needed to try this one, and I ended up really liking it. I mean, what the heck is an apple cheesecake cupcake? Is that a thing? Has anyone out there ever had an apple cheesecake cupcake before? This candle makes me want to try one. The scent notes are sweet apple topping, cheesecake custard filling, and frosted vanilla cupcake. And it is kind of an odd fragrance, but it's odd in the good way. I actually really like the apple note in here. I feel like it's probably a red delicious apple. It's not the most like authentic bright apple note in the world, but what I like about it is that it's like a smooth apple note. It's a very like ripe apple. And then there is an absolute cheesecake note in here, but it doesn't lean into like a sour lactonic sort of vibe. Some cheesecake candles do sort of get into that really kind of like sour vibe, but this doesn't. It's like you get a little bit of that apple on top, cheesecake in the middle, and then in the base there's kind of a bakery gourmandy kind of vanilla component to it. But it's really smooth, it's really soft, it's quite nice, and it's not overly sweet. Yeah, I like this one, and quite frankly, I'm excited to burn one in the summertime. I think that this is kind of a good candle for sort of end of summer, beginning of September. Summer is my favorite time to burn fragrances. And so I feel like I burn summer candles starting in May and sometimes up until like halfway through September. I like a large window of time to burn my summer candles. I usually start off with like coconut things in like May and June, and then I like to get really tropical about halfway through June. Rainforests, palm leaves, palm trees. And then July, I'm still doing like humid candles, fresh bamboo, rainforests. And then at some point during August, I like to start doing some gourmands, some fun sort of like foodie, sweet, carnival cake type candles. And that sort of transitions really nicely into fall when we start going like full blown autumnal spice kitchen bakery vibes. Okay, now this collection is the collection that I think I'm going to like the most. I haven't tried any of these candles before, but they look absolutely beautiful. This is a collection of fragrances that I think are a little bit more in my wheelhouse than all of the gourmands are. Although I don't dislike the way any of these gourmands smelled on cold, to be honest with you. So this is Pink Beach, and I'm going to assume that this is basically a dupe of Yankee Candle's Pink Sands, which is a very sort of like fruity, floral, fruity, tropical, pinky fragrance. I haven't tried this one before. I do really like Pink Sands by Yankee, and I've actually just ordered one, so I think I might have a Yankee candle haul for you next Saturday. I mean, I'm really having to make do without anything interesting happening at Body Works candle-wise. Anyways, okay, so Pink Beach. Black lid on here. Ooh, and we've got some colored wax, guys. Look at how pretty and pink this wax is. Really, really gorgeous wraparound label. The scent notes are pink berries, island blossoms, and sea spray. Yeah, it's absolutely a dupe of Yankee Candle's Pink Sands. Except this smells stronger and maybe more fruity than Pink Sands is. It's kind of like it doesn't smell like a body care, but it's got that sort of like fruity, that sort of fruity floral blend and something maybe a little bit salty and aquatic as well. Yeah, sort of a vague, nondescript kind of fruity floral. It does just say pink berries and island blossoms. I can't tell you what the berry is. I think it's a it's a make-believe. It's like a make-believe pink berry. And the floral might be like a really soft sort of white floral. It's a pretty highly pitched fragrance. It's not as sweet, I don't think, as Pink Sands is. It's nice. I like it. It smells refreshing. It is a little bit sweeter than candles I usually like, but there will be a time and a mood and a place for this for sure. Ooh, I like it. Pink Beach, folks. Goose Creek, get into it. I'm really excited to smell this one. Haven't tried this before either. I love coconut fragrances. I love beachy fragrances. So I will be really shocked if I do not like coconut beechwood. I mean, this packaging is just calling my name already. This really, really sounds like a fragrance that I'm gonna like. And also the scent notes on here are coconut shells, island teakwood, and vanilla sandalwood. All right. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, this is good. It's like a It's like a fresh, creamy coconut with a considerable amount of vanilla and sandalwood. It's very like medium in range. It's not really highly pitched at all, but I would say that the top of the fragrance is like a really nice creamy coconut note. And then below that is a really smooth, creamy blend of like vanilla and sandalwood. Oh, this is nice. This is my absolute favorite of all of these candles that I've just dug my nose into. This is a winner. This is the type of candle I already want to repurchase before burning it. Oh my God, it's woodsy, it's coconutty, it's beachy, it is delicious smelling. Oh, something I think a little bit like sexy, something a little bit beachy and sexy about this one. Like kind of, I don't want to necessarily say masculine, but it is one of the more sort of masculine coconut fragrances that I've smelled so far this year. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. And we've got a really great wax on there. And these wicks are a bit different. They're kind of thinner than we usually get. They're like thin, almost kind of flatter than usual as well. Not the super ropey, kind of thin, flat wicks on this guy. Oh, I hope it performs well. Ooh, I hope this performs well. Ooh, if this performs well, I might have a new favorite coconut candle. All right, Tropical Daydream. Once again, just knocked out of the park with this beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love the black lid. Everything, honestly, everything about the appearance and the packaging on all of these candles works for me. And so far I haven't encountered any like wonky lids with like bad plastic gaskets. All the lids seem to be fitting right. All of the jars seem like straight, you know, not crooked. Oh, look at how pretty the wax is on this one. Tropical Daydream. Ooh, okay. Scent notes. Island pineapple, sweet guava, and tropical palm leaves. To be honest with you, if there's any candle out of this collection that I'm not gonna love, it's probably gonna be this one, but I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to try a really straightforward, sweet, like tropical fruit candle from Goose Creek. It's a pineapple candle. It's a very, very bright, highly pitched pineapple candle. I like it, but it is probably my least favorite of these ones that we've tried. It's pretty juicy, like a pineapple juice. I like that it's not too sharp and like sour, but it's a little bit flat and one-dimensional. We're also supposed to have some tropical palm leaves in there, which is what made me want to give this a chance. You know, if we've got like a nice, like lush green palminess to balance out the fruit, but I don't really think that's what this is. I don't even know if I would say that there was any sort of a palm leaf or a guava note in here. It's really a pretty straightforward pineapple fragrance, but it's definitely not the type of pineapple fragrance that I really can't stand. That is just really, really, really bright and like aggressive and citrusy. This is kind of not, I don't want to say flat, but it's a nice smooth pineapple note. So I don't really dislike it, but this candle might end up being gifted to somebody. It might end up being a gift for somebody, but I don't really dislike it. This might actually be a good candle for me to just put under the warmer in my kitchen for like a week. I don't mind it when my kitchen smells sort of like juicy and pineapple-y. Yeah, not my favorite, but I want to try it. I really do try to branch out and try new things. You know, like, I'm not even convinced I would have ordered half these candles if everybody else out there, all the other candle companies, weren't so darn boring right now. I just needed some excitement and some fragrances I hadn't tried before in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all right. My favorite hands down here, folks, my favorite's gotta be this coconut Beachwood. I mean, this is a coconut fragrance that smells like it was just custom made for me. I really, really like that one. Yeah, I like all of them. Tropical Daydream is a bit of a question. I am actually really impressed by this peanut butter sugar. I actually like the way that that one smells a lot. And I love this coconut cream mousse. That one's really, really nice. This smells like an excellent like coconut gourmandy fragrance. Lemon Boardwalk Cone was good. Peach Boardwalk Cone was good. Boardwalk Cone I know I enjoy. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this haul. Yeah, really happy. I'm excited to start burning some of these candles. I might pick out 2 or 3 of them to start burning right away. You know, I definitely want to see what this coconut Beachwood is like. I want to be able to report back to you guys while these fragrances are still kind of new-ish. So I'm going to pick 2 or 3 of them to get to burning right away. But I think most of these are going to have to wait until August when, for me, they just feel a bit more seasonally appropriate. I think I might save all of the like boardwalk cones here for August. What a cute collection though. Really cute. Goose Creek really seems to be the only candle company right now that's given the people what they want. I don't hear the Goose Creek community like moaning and crying as much as I do like everybody else, to be honest with you. Yeah, ooh, I'm excited to get into these. That's all I have for you folks. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you for watching. I am going to have a whopper of a weekly wax wrap up for you tomorrow. I've got a lot of candles that I finished burning this week that I need to get through. A lot of you guys really loved my recap of Sex and the City and Just Like That. So we're going to have an and Just Like That recap at the end of the weekly wax wrap up tomorrow. I'm actually planning on like getting up a little bit earlier than usual so that I can film it and like get my day going. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching my Goose Creek haul. Let me know in the comments which of these candles are your faves, which ones I'm gonna like the most. I would love to hear from you. You can follow me on Instagram at allaboutcandles and email your burning questions to allaboutcandles@gmail.com. If you could hit me up with a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel, that would mean the world to me. And until next time, my dear gorgeous and beautiful candle-loving friends, let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Thanks, you guys. Bye for now.